I have nothing negative to say about this one. Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake of robertoblake.com, and I'm geeking out with you about the Apple Watch and why I'm going to buy one. The new Apple Watch was announced at the Apple event for September 7th. I watched it live. It was tremendous, and we learned a lot of interesting things. The Apple Watch Series 2 is going to be phenomenal. Instead of just being water resistant, this thing is actually going to be waterproof up to 50 meters, and that's something very cool that I'm looking forward to. Watch OS 3, that's coming, and it's going to be amazing. But the new design is actually going to give us more battery life. It's going to give us a lot of cool features, including its own GPS. It's going to be able, independently of the iPhone, to be able to track distance and time and heart rate, and then repopulate that data into your apps later once your phone is around. So I think that was a smart move and something to look forward to. But I think the thing that we're all really geeking out about, if we're honest, is Pokemon Go on the Apple Watch. Well, that and the fact that they're going to kind of do a retroactive update to the old Apple Watch, call it Series 1, and it's going to be better too, and it's $100 cheaper. So I think we're excited about both of those things because who doesn't like saving money? But yeah, I'm getting an Apple Watch. Between all the cool things, I wanted one anyway, but I was holding out for the newest version. I always like to get something that's not the prototype from Apple. That's why I waited for the iPad Air 2, which they still embarrassed me with that play because they then came out with the iPad Pro right afterward, a year later after I bought the newest thing. I'm not gonna bag on Apple in this video. I'm not gonna bag on Apple in this video. Okay, so where were we? Oh yes, the Apple Watch. So yeah, I just really dig this product. I've always wanted one. I played with it in the Apple Store. I played with it, borrowing it from friends, and now I'm gonna have one. That's just all there is to it. Early Christmas present to me, from me. You guys can look forward to a review of that on the channel. It is coming soon. Mostly, I'm going to be using this as a fitness tracker. That's the capacity I'm going to use it. I've been getting back in the gym. I'm back into running. I'm actually looking at buying a new bicycle. I'm not going to cycle competitively, and as long as I feel like my knees are okay, I think that I might actually start running and doing marathons as long as I gear up for that. I know that I'm several months away from that. I've got about maybe another 6 months of training before I can even think about that. But this is definitely going to incentivize me to keep better track of those things, and it's also going to look phenomenal. I have not decided on what color I want, and I'm actually still debating. I'm still debating between whether I get the regular Apple Watch or whether I get the new Apple Watch Nike Plus, because that is kind of replacing the Apple Watch Sport here. It's co-branded with Nike, and there are some additional features there. And if you have Nike running shoe technology, then you get some of those extra features as well. And so I am conflicted. I still have to figure that out before I make my purchase. And so that's a little rough on me. In fact, I want you guys' help with that. I have a poll up here. Should I get the regular Apple Watch Series 2 or should I get the Apple Watch Series 2 Nike Plus? Vote in the polls and let me know in the comment section which one you're getting and why, because I think that can help me make a very important buying decision here. Also, let me know what mobile app stuff do you want me to review here on the channel, because that is something I want to incorporate. I think that's going to be a lot of fun, and I've been using a lot of them. So let me know in the comment section what mobile app stuff do you want me to review. Anyway, like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my other tech reviews and my other Apple stuff here on the channel. As always, you guys, thanks so much for watching and geeking out with me over the new Apple Watch Series 2, which, let's be honest, is going to primarily be used for Pokemon Go.